of death's dreadful hand now does point to our dear Queen Pasiphae. Receive, O Minotaur, the sacrifice of our virgin youth in tribute to thy vast glory. For this grant but this wish. Lord of evil, take not from us our queen's life.
Minos, can the blood of a young girl really help to save the life of the queen, do you think? Do not we both have young daughters? What shall you say if one day the Minotaur demands the life of your own child? Minos, I beg of you, there is still time. You may yet stop the priest's hand.
No power may thwart the will of our gods.
Chosen to be sacrificed to the divine Minotaur.
Oh, no, no, no! Let me go! No! Please, no, please! No! Mother! Mother! No! No, no! No! Stop up my ears! The rage cries for my brain, Lord!
The Minotaur accepts the sacrifice which is offered him and grants his benevolent protection once more to Crete.
And so another victim has gone to that monster.
Father.
Thou hast spoken to him, Santos?
Yes, but it was useless. Under our laws, they have absolute authority.
Curses upon all their heads, on their laws and on their kings, too.
Hold thy tongue on leash, for he has many spies. Thou beest to me as my own son, know that. But please, for the sake of Elias, let discretion take precedence now.
Minos, the Queen fares very badly. She asked to see you.
Come.
Minos, I'm dying.
No, Pasiphae. The Minotaur has been appeased.
The blood of another victim.
But the gods still call for sacrifice.
Oh, your sacrifices are useless. They avail nothing. But before I die, I will reveal to you a secret. In Attica, near Barbium, lives a young girl. She is our child.
I have a sister.
Yes, Phaedra. She is your twin. According to our law, one of you should have been offered as a sacrifice to the Minotaur. I couldn't let either of you die. So I told no one of the child's birth, and the nurse carried her away secretly to Attica.
Where in Attica? Which part?
You'll not sacrifice her?
If the gods have permitted her to live, it means that they have pardoned you. It is not for me to kill her. Please tell me, where is she?
I'll tell you. She lives in a village on the coast of Attica. She thinks herself the child of those who have raised her. Now you must go. You must find our daughter. Will you promise that she will live here with her sister?
I promise, Pasiphae. What is her name? Pasiphae, can you hear me?
Ariadne. Now promise that human sacrifices shall be abolished. Do you swear it? I leave you now. My time is here.
How shall you justify to the gods that your other daughter was not sacrificed?
If the gods have not punished my wife nor chastised Crete, it means our sacrifices to the Minotaur were needless. That all our laws are mistaken. They're inhuman.
Minos.
Inhuman. And today, as before, our sacrifice was useless. Our mother has lost her daughter. And Pasiphae is lost to me forever.
But think what this means. What of the future of your reign?
Silence, Cyril. My father is right. Ariadne shall return to Crete, but before her return, you will tell no one of our secret. To be sure of this, you shall bring her back yourself.
You will leave today for Attica in my own ship, Cyril. I am pleased that you also desire the presence of Ariadne here. I will leave you now to go watch over your mother.
The death of Pasiphae has dealt a blow to his senses. And to yours, Phaedra, your sorrow conquers your reason, but think of what this means to you.
I know exactly what this will mean for me, Cyril. You shall go to Attica alone. No one shall know of it. And if need be, you are to hire the men you need there. You will find Ariadne.
I will find her.
And you shall place your sharpest dagger through her heart.
Well, we'll soon be there. We must find fresh horses, though. Then we'll make time. In Athens, you can rest all you like.
You've been gone 5 years. You've been through the most incredible adventures. You've become as famous as Hercules. And now, breathing the air of Attica again, you're like a lamb who once more hears the bleat of its mother.
Don't forget, I am the son of the king of Athens. I feel my father needs me, Demetrius. He's very old.
Yes, but to think that we must part there. I'd rather not arrive at all.
Then stay with me in Athens a while and leave later for Crete.
No, for I miss my own home, even as you do.
Help! Oh, help me! Help! They're murdering us.
Who is? Where?
The bandits. The bandits. They attacked the village and...
Demetrius, come on.
the girl. Not a single one is to escape.
Alicia. Alicia.
Don't get Ariadne. You must save. Save.
Let me see your face.
You murdered.
So it's you. You're the one. What a shame that the gods can show no pity. Kill that girl at all costs. I shall meet you later at the ship.
But those two are stronger than Hercules.
100 pieces of gold plus the slave. The girl must die.
Let's follow them.
Let them go.
Was he your father?
Yes. I have no one now. Why didn't you let them kill me with the others? What am I going to do alone?
Come to Athens with us. You can live in my father's house.
It's extraordinary.
What is?
It's amazing how much she resembles our princess. Do you know Phaedra, the daughter of the king of Crete?
No. I know no one in the world outside of the village. All my life I've lived here.
It's amazing. If you had not such a modest air, I should swear you were the Princess Phaedra.
After a 5 years absence, you're so homesick, all you can think of is your famous Crete. Come.
Allí está Atenas.
Atenas. Siempre he soñado con verla algún día. Pero tu padre querrá acogerme en su casa. ¿Hay sitio allí para mí?
Si no lo hay, nosotros dormiremos en el establo.
¡Atenienses! ¡Teseo ha regresado! ¡Gloria a Teseo, héroe de Atenas!
At last, my son, you've come back to us. Those 5 years were long ones.
But who is Theseus?
He's the son of Athens' king.
The news of your great feats has reached us even here. Nothing has much changed in Athens except me. I've grown much older.
You are like good wine, Father. Your goodness only grows with age. Let me present my friend. This is Demetrius, who has fought 100 battles at my side. His father, Xanthus, is one of the ministers of the king of Crete.
Demetrius, you are welcome. And that young girl whose beauty would seem more like a goddess's than a mortal's. Who is she?
Her name is Ariadne. The bandits destroyed her village and murdered her parents, so I brought her home to you.
You too are welcome in this house, my daughter.
Come. What beautiful hair you have. Theseus has entrusted you to our care. When we have finished with you, you will be lovely as a queen. You shall see.
Rest assured that if these bandits are Athenians, I shall find them and I shall punish them.
What could have made bandits attack a village of poor peasants? They rode off toward the coast, too. They might have been foreigners. What do you think?
I don't know what to say. I do not understand the perfect resemblance of Ariadne to Phaedra.
If she's as beautiful as you say, I want to meet her.
You may do so now, my friend. There she is.
Ariadne. We were just speaking of you. Demetrius still thinks you resemble his princess.
It's true. And now, more than ever.
It doesn't seem possible. No woman has as sweet a smile as yours, Ariadne.
And you could even capture a young girl with 30 men,
But
Cyril.
I was caught by surprise, Phaedra. Theseus is very strong. And what if Demetrius had recognized me? The risk was too great.
There is far more risk to me with this girl alive. Demetrius might recognize her, too.
I shall dispatch one of our men to the court of Athens. It will be easy to silence Demetrius forever.
Are you mad? Cyril, if you fail once more, all of Athens will have learned about my secret.
What shall I do?
Tell my father that when you arrived, my sister was dead.
I'm sorry, Minos.
Thank you. You've done your best, I know. You're sure that there's no hope, then?
That region is infested with pirates and bandits. When the village was attacked, no one was saved. I was shown the grave in which the peasants had buried the body of your daughter and the body of her nurse.
I am grieved beyond words, Cyril.
Drink this potion. It will help you to rest. You are not well, sire.
I am fairly beaten, but remember, all I have to do is outdo you in one sport only.
Come then. Very good. That'll be difficult to beat.
Oh, but the advantage is always with the man who throws last.
All right, then. I'll go first in the pole vault.
You're too good for me. I concede defeat. But there's one last possibility. The discus.
Come on. Let's have it. Here.
You have won, and as you have won honestly, you may command me. What will you have me do?
You know already. Remain with me here in Athens a while longer.
Impossible. For I desire too much to be with my sister and father. That is all that takes me back to Crete. I would rather stay with you, friend.
I'm sorry to see you leave.
And I am sorry to have to go. What may I do to make you and Ariadne even happier?
Did you hear that, Ariadne? What is your wish?
Oh, nothing. What more could I ask of anyone? My life here seems too good to be true. How could you make me happier?
There's one thing I can do for you. I can leave you alone.
Wait, Demetrius.
Ariadne, are you afraid of being alone with me? You seem to be avoiding me. Why?
It's not that. It's that you are a prince and I only
I'm only a man. A man who's fallen in love like any other. And that's all that matters. How do you like our wine?
Fine, but I've drunk too much. My head is spinning around. Where's Demetrius?
Dunno, he must not have arrived yet.
Demetrius.
Cyril, what brings you here?
No one is to know I am in Athens. I come from Phaedra. The girl whose life you saved in Attica is to be killed.
Ariadne is to be killed? But why?
Phaedra wishes her to be killed. She orders it.
Since when does Phaedra order? I obey only Minos, the king.
Thus did your father answer Phaedra, defiantly. And he is in prison now.
In prison?
And your sister with him. You will find that much has been changed in Crete. But you still can save your father if you're willing.
What must I do?
You will kill Ariadne.
You're mad.
If by the new moon you have not executed the orders of Phaedra, your sister shall be sacrificed to the Minotaur, and your father condemned to a violent death.
But who is Ariadne then?
That does not concern you.
Demetrius!
Remember, before the new moon.
Demetrius! Where have you been? Come on, we should join the party.
No, thank you. I'd rather not. I'm very tired.
Are you bored here in Athens?
No, on the contrary. I've decided to stay longer.
Ah, so you're in love too, huh? Good luck.
I'm not used to wine. It's very strong.
Hey, Demetrius is in love too.
Would you like some more wine? But why?
I'm a fiend. A fiend!
You wanted to kill me. What did I do? Demetrius! Demetrius!
Demetrius, what happened? I thought I heard voices. Ariadne.
Theseus, I'm not worthy to be your friend. Ask Ariadne. I would have killed her had I the courage.
What are you saying?
It was Phaedra's order. It was Phaedra who had your village attacked. And it is Phaedra who has the power to destroy my father and my sister.
What reason does she have to hate me so much?
I don't know. Perhaps it is only because you are as much in her image as a mirror. But unless I solve the mystery which surrounds you, I will never be able to save the lives of my father and sister.
So that's what the trouble is. But why didn't you tell me? We must clear up this mystery. I must go with you to Crete.
Si vas a Creta, ofenderás y desafiarás a Minos.
No a Minos, sino a Fedra. Ella nos ha desafiado intentando matar a nuestra huésped y chantajeando a Demetrio. Demetrio es amigo mío. Y mi deber es ayudarle.
No debes volver a arriesgar tu vida por mí. Si Fedra desea mi muerte, debo ser yo quien vaya a Creta.
Tu vida me pertenece. No temas, sabré defenderme por ti.
Durante años he esperado tu regreso. Esperaba tenerte a mi lado hasta la muerte, pero evidentemente los dioses no quieren concederme tal gracia.
I place her in your keeping. You must protect her as your own. When I return, she will become my wife.
My child, can you forgive me? It is I who am responsible for your being here.
No, Father, it is not you. You have always tried to do what is right. And I'm glad that I'm here with you now.
Your courage is a source of strength to me.
When I'm near you, Father, I'm not afraid of anything, even death.
Back from the door. All right, stand up. All women outside.
No, please!
Get them out. Outside, you. Not you.
No, let her go. No, you can't.
To give orders.
Father!
Elaine.
Father!
Elaine.
Father! Father!
swine, you! Get back!
No! No!
Demetrius! Admetus.
Demetrius, thanks to the gods you've come back.
Where is my sister, Elias?
In there. They took her to the temple. Tomorrow they hold the sacrifices. I could do nothing.
And my father?
He's in prison.
But where are his friends, then?
Gathered in the house of Geryon.
Let us go, Theseus.
You, Geryon, are a friend of Xanthus. You cannot let them kill him.
What am I to do?
If you were imprisoned and Xanthus were still free, he would certainly have done something.
Geryon! Geryon! Demetrius has returned.
Demetrius, you here, but your life is in danger.
My life is of no importance unless it can save my father and sister. Theseus, son of the king of Athens, and my best friend. I have fought at his side for the past 5 years in 100 battles. The greatness of his valor has reached your ears, I'm sure.
Wishes to speak with the Queen privately.
What do you want? Speak.
I come from the house of Geryon. He and his friends are plotting to free Xanthus.
You have nothing else to say?
I have more to say, but first I have one favor to ask. Tomorrow my daughter will be sacrificed to the Minotaur. Will you promise to set her free?
You dare to dictate to me?
You mean to cast doubts upon the generosity of the Queen? She will give you what you deserve.
Will you promise?
Speak.
Demetrius has returned to Crete with Theseus, the son of the king of Athens.
Where are they?
At the house of Geryon.
Guards, take him away.
Phaedra, you promised to release my daughter.
And throw him in prison.
Murderers! Murderers! Murderers!
Demetrius disobeyed you.
You're right. I shall arrest him.
You will not. First, go to Geryon's house. Invite Theseus to visit me. Say that I sent you to ask him.
And Demetrius?
You will wait until Theseus is with me. Then you will arrest the others. Before daybreak, you are to throw Demetrius into prison.
Demetrius has told me that the people of Crete worship you, that they love and trust you. Is this how you repay them for their trust? You let Phaedra's crimes continue. You still let them permit human sacrifices. While you pour wine and prate about justice, we aren't doing anything.
Theseus, you do not know our people. Thank you. There is no man brave enough to stand against the Minotaur. Phaedra and Cyril both know this. And for this reason, all their crimes are committed in the name of the monster. The people are completely terrorized by it.
You can explain to the people that the Minotaur is not divine, that the Queen is making use of it to suit her own purposes, and you must free the people from their fear.
How can we? By talking to them in the square? We would never get to say our first words.
Knossos is full of spies. Who knows? There may be one among us now.
All right, then. Why don't we go into the labyrinth?
That's impossible, Theseus.
Why impossible? Don't tell me you're afraid of the Minotaur.
No, I'm not afraid of the Minotaur.
Well, then?
But admitting that we're able to go in, how would we find our way out of the labyrinth?
Geryon, there's a squad of soldiers led by Zero approaching the house.
Someone has betrayed us.
All right. We will defend ourselves. Have your arms ready. So, you are Zero. The last time I saw you, you were acting like a thief. And now you turn out to be the strong man of Crete.
Life, Theseus, reserves for us many surprises. Phaedra has been told of your coming. The Queen wishes me to conduct you to the court. She wishes to speak to you.
And I will go, too.
Phaedra wishes to speak to Theseus, and to no one else.
Wait for me here. Lead the way.
You were kind to accept my hospitality. All of Greece speaks of your great valor and of your heroism. I much regret that you seem to prefer the company of my enemies to mine.
If you're saying I prefer the cause of justice, that's right.
I can make you pay dearly for those words if I wish.
How can you? By ordering this mighty warrior to cut me down, this cur who can only fight against defenseless young girls?
All right, you too. You are worthy indeed of your fame. You are welcome in Crete.
When I've told you why I've come, you may not be so pleased. May I speak to you alone?
Wait for me in the garden. I'll come. If I really am so much like Ariadne, why can you not fall in love with me?
The same eyes.
The same hair.
And the same lips.
Why did you want Demetrius to kill Ariadne?
It was not I who gave the order to Cyril.
No? And Demetrius's father and sister, then? Why do you want them killed?
Why are you so concerned about Demetrius and his family?
Demetrius is a friend of mine. I will do anything I can to help him.
All right. What if I free his father and sister? And Ariadne is not harmed.
And what do you want in exchange?
You. You at my side on the throne of Crete.
You must give me time to decide.
In a few hours, the sun will rise. The signal for the sacrifices in the temple. Will you come? This could help you to decide, I think.
I believed in his sincerity, but now even he has gone over to Phaedra.
He didn't even oppose the arrest of Demetrius.
Let the sacrifice begin. We pray, O divine Minotaur, that thou wilt continue thy beneficent watch over our land.
Well, then, have you thought over my proposal?
I'll do whatever you wish, except give up Ariadne.
All right, her blood is on your head.
You have been chosen by the gods to be sacrificed to the Minotaur. Let the blood of our virgin youth be our tribute to thy vast glory. Stop, Theseus!
Demetrius! Demetrius!
Theseus. Leave me, Theseus. You must. Or you'll be killed too. Go now, please. Please hurry. Save yourself.
Finished. We must let Zero know at once.
Amphitrite, goddess of the sea.
How long have I been here?
Oh, for us, time does not exist. Time does not matter when thou art with me. I'll make thee as immortal as the Olympian gods. Thou wilt stay with me and rule over the seas. I will help thee to forget the affairs of the humans. Thou wilt live in eternal peace, freed of the cares and anguish of mankind.
I am a mortal, not a god. It is my destiny to relieve the sufferings of men.
Thou wantest Ariadne.
Yes, I do.
What knowest thou about this girl?
I know that I love her.
She is a twin sister of Phaedra, and Phaedra wants to kill her because she has become a rival for the throne.
Thou art a goddess. Thou hast the power to help me get back to Athens, so that I can lead my army against Crete and destroy Phaedra.
Thou art too late. Come and see. Look. Hardly had the news of thy death reached thy father Aegeus. Then he vowed vengeance and hath declared war against Crete.
Our infantry will rush through their cavalry and force them to separate. When the trap is closed, our cavalry will attack. Has worked, Zero. Order the trap closed.
Send forward the cavalry.
Valiantly thy father's men fought against hopeless odds to no avail. His army was destroyed, and the fields littered with Athenian dead. And now Phaedra exacts her toll of vengeance on Athens.
Here's another.
Mighty Athens.
And Athens will have to pay in tribute 7 youths and 7 virgins each year for sacrifice to the Minotaur. I alone am responsible for the war. My people have no part of the blame. Take them to the boats.
This has been all my fault. I won't let all those innocent people die.
You're not to go out. The king's orders.
Listen to me, Aegeus. Perhaps there is a way you may save all these innocent lives. How? I know that you hide a girl here. Her name is Ariadne. I have sworn to my son that I will defend her life, whatever be the cost. The oath of he who is vanquished holds no worth for the victor, you fool. Now tell us where the girl is hidden. You'll have to kill me first. I'll never tell. As you wish. We shall find her. And soon.
Help my people. Help me to leave here at once.
What good would that do, Theseus? Ariadne is past your help. She has surrendered. Her anguish at the thought of those young people taken as hostages was too great, and she gave herself up, hoping to trade her life for theirs. But her gesture was useless. Now to Zero must she turn for clemency.
You there. What do you want?
I must talk to Zero. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Follow me. Cyril, this girl wishes to speak with you. She says you're expecting her. Leave us.
Ariadne.
Yes, it is I. You may take me away to Crete. I ask only one thing. The 14 prisoners you've taken as hostages must be released.
Your gesture is most noble, but I'm not the one to decide this.
Is there no hope, then?
There is if you do what you're told. You are to talk to no one. Once in Crete, Phaedra shall decide whether to accept your proposal or not.
I shall do as you say.
Then follow me.
Make ready to hoist sail. We're leaving in an hour or so.
Stop! Stop, I've seen enough. My people in chains, the woman I love to be sacrificed to the Minotaur, and you ask me to stay here with you.
I love thee, Theseus.
But I am a mortal and you are a goddess.
I can make you love me, you know. And I can make you remain here and forget all that you once knew of the world of men.
The power of your magic is great, but it's not enough to equal the mystery of mortal love.
I want you to love me. I'm a woman just like any other.
It would be impossible. You are a goddess. I beg of you, let me go.
I have sought to change destiny, but it is useless, and I must bow to fate. Not even a goddess can oppose the fates who rule us all.
I have obeyed you, but it would have been wiser to have killed her and thrown her overboard. That way, no one would have suspected a thing.
I wanted too much to see her. I am curious to see how much we are alike. If her beauty equals mine.
Then what?
Then one of us shall lose her beauty.
You'll sacrifice her to the Minotaur?
No. She will disappear. No one shall know my twin existed. Yes, I was anxious to see you. To see the face of my long-lost sister.
Your sister?
Your twin. Like seeing myself in a new mirror.
Then you mean we are both of royal blood?
Yes. But our father thinks that you have been killed. And he will go right on thinking so.
I don't know. Speak or I'll open your stomach. There.
Not even Theseus will recognize you when you meet in the kingdom of the dead. Burn her face. I said burn her face, slave!
You murderer.
Ariadne. Follow me.
Our only chance. From now on, you are Phaedra. You have murdered Ariadne, and now you will pay for it.
Theseus!
Yes, it's I, Ciro, and I'm not a ghost.
Arrest him. Throw him into the pit.
No. You shall sacrifice him to the Minotaur.
Take him away. And Ariadne.
It is such lovely weather. Will you take a walk in the woods today? You can rest beside a stream, and I will cut flowers for your hair, O Queen.
I should like to, but I have to see my father.
Oh, but his physician has forbidden everyone from talking to the king.
But no one can forbid me, his own daughter.
Phaedra, you should not disturb him now.
Why not?
He is much changed of late. He's become suspicious of everyone around him, even of me and of you too.
Do not worry about me. You are to leave me alone with him.
Get out. You are not my daughter. All you want is for me to die.
Father. Father, please. I am not Phaedra. I am Ariadne, your daughter. I do not want you to die. This I swear.
You're lying. Ariadne has been killed.
No, no. They have tried every way that they could to kill me, but fate spared me for you. I beg of you, look at me. Surely you will find some mark or sign which makes me different from Phaedra. Please look closely. Please, I beg of you.
Where is Phaedra?
She was killed.
She's dead?
Oh, please forgive me. You've had enough sorrow, I know. But I swear it was not my fault. I swear it was not.
What news of the king?
He is with Phaedra. She insisted on speaking to him alone, and I have just seen her crying in his arms.
Have Theseus taken to the torture chamber?
Phaedra? I've never seen her cry. Ariadne. Ariadne, my daughter.
Don't be afraid. As long as we are alive, there is hope. I'll find some way out of here.
Here they come, the guards.
Already? I'm afraid. Please, mercy.
Come.
They are taking Theseus away.
We're lost.
Only he could have saved us.
Don't leave us, Theseus.
Let him down.
No! No! No!
Bring him over here. Over there. Do you have any idea why I sent for you?
No, but I suppose you had me come here for some important reason.
Yes. To me, at least, it's a very important reason.
Cyril requests that you join him in the prison at once.
Take me to him.
Fire. This is usually the most persuasive method for obtaining the reply which most closely corresponds to the truth.
I hope I don't disappoint you.
You were in love with Ariadne, but when she was killed, you didn't shed a single tear, friend.
Would tears have brought her back?
I said that I wanted to hear the truth. Who was killed the other night? Phaedra or Ariadne?
Ariadne.
Oh! Yes! Stop, that's enough.
Yes. That is it. I have had the reply I expected. No. Don't be afraid. I have nothing to gain by killing Theseus. I'll even allow him to return to Athens. But you will remain here with me. Phaedra was beautiful, but cruel and ambitious. And you are beautiful too, but you're a different breed. You will continue to be Phaedra, the dreaded queen of Crete. And I shall sit at your side as king. Do you agree?
No.
Only you can decide.
El rey nunca había pedido nuestra ayuda hasta hoy.
For many months now, we have not been able to get near him.
I swear that I tell the truth. Believe me, my father sent me to see you because he has faith in you. Yes, you must believe me. Do you think I would deceive you?
If Phaedra is really dead, as you say that she is, if you are the younger daughter of Minos, then you are also the new queen of Crete, are you not? Thus you can reestablish order and justice yourself, and there is no need to ask for our help.
But you are wrong. What can I do? Ciro is in command. The palace is full of his soldiers and his spies. If he discovers I have seen you, it means death for me. For Theseus, too. Please, I beg of you. Please help me, Geryon.
I remember Demetrius speaking of this resemblance.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do.
Attend ye all these holy sacrifices. We pray, O divine Minotaur, that thou wilt continue thy benevolent guard over our land.
Hydra used to smile during the sacrifices. Don't look so serious.
You who are to be sacrificed here far from your country, know you that he who gives up his life to his gods shall 1,000 times be rewarded.
Don't move.
Chase the dog into the labyrinth.
Stand back! I'll go in alone. I will either kill the Minotaur or he will kill me.
He's gone into the labyrinth! He's a fool! Enough of this slaughter!
Theseus has entered the labyrinth in defiance of the Minotaur. He's promised the people he will destroy it.
Where is my daughter?
She has followed Theseus.
Let us go to the temple.
Minos. The people have rebelled against oppression and tyranny. You are once more king of Crete.
Long live Theseus!
Rejoice, O people of Crete! The Minotaur is dead!